Coolest audiences ever.
Ever. That's right. That's right. You always heat it up a tiny bit when you. They're always great audiences, but you step up and people go nuts. They go nuts. All right. So you just finished a triathlon. Was that your first triathlon?
That was my first triathlon, and it was on my bucket list of things to do.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting there. Can I tell you something though? Let me tell you something. You don't even know the relief it was to take that wetsuit off. Because first of all, I have a whole new respect for swimming. Because I'm no Michael Phelps. I thought, okay, I'm in pretty decent shape. I figured I'll start training for swimming just like a few weeks out. Whole nother thing. When
Swimming is hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
And I've never gotten so hungry.
Hard.
I mean, that was like my extra, really, really hard.
It's hard.
I was getting lapped by like pregnant women in the swimming pool in the training for it.
Like how long would you swim without stopping?
Well, I got to the point where I was swimming for about an hour without stopping, but it's a whole other animal when you're in the ocean.
Yeah.
And then you got the current, and then the salt water, and there's feet and hands kicking in your face. And then I got sabotaged with my wetsuit. They zipped it up wrong, somebody who wanted to get a better time than me, clearly. And it was every time I did this motion, I was like cutting myself. And you know, like when girls curl their hair, and my sister used to do it all the time, and burn themselves their hair? I had that on my neck, and it looked like hickeys, and everybody's like, I can't believe you got a hickey, aren't you old for a hickey? And I'm like, it's not a hickey, I gave it to myself swimming, and so finally when I got to take it off in that shot, oh, I felt so good. But it was neat, I did it, we raised a lot of money for the kids, and it was a cool experience.
Well, that's pretty, well, yeah. Because you work out, obviously you work out, but what did you add to that besides swimming to get ready for that?
Well, I went about my normal routine and just sort of picked it up.
Which is what? What's your normal routine?
Well, because I do some broadcasting for HBO Boxing.
Right.
And so I tend to box a lot.
You box?
I tend to box, and sparring's a big release for me. It's very therapeutic, and plus I like to punch.
Yeah, yeah.
And I also like to run and bike, and so I just amped up the running and the biking.
How do you have time to work out with all the jobs you have? What time do you get up and work out?
That's the thing, because I love working out. It's the food that I struggle with, but I try to get it in when I can fit it in. And that's sort of like the best advice I have for like people whenever they ask me. Just whenever you can get it in, try to fit it in. Even if it's for like, you have to break it up for like 20-minute increments in the morning, maybe a little bit later on at night.
Yeah.
You'll feel so much better, and it's very de-stressing for me.
Yeah. Chances are they won't get your body, but you know, they'll, I mean, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
Oh, get out of here.
This picture that I saw, now has this aired yet on Nip Tuck, or is this going to air tonight?
Oh, okay, what picture we see? Oh no! I can't believe you showing that. Oh my God, you can't show that yet? I'm covering it up like that's the only one. I can't believe, wait a minute, I can explain this, because I haven't even told my mom about this. So, okay, first of all, it's a very racy show. As you know, it's a provocative, racy show. And I did that for love. My character did that for love because I thought she was into it. And I don't even know what to say because I haven't seen it. Here's what I will say, though. It's funny because this season premiered the same week that my children's book came out. So talk about different ends of the spectrum.
Right. You're going to have a wide range of demographics.
I try to be diverse.
Yeah, your fans are going to be all over the place.
Oh my God, that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
I had seen
no,
that.
I remember when you were on Nip Tuck last time. I mean, there are people that all of a sudden started watching that show, had never seen it before because you were on nude completely.
Well, you know what's funny is they told me, do you mind? It's going to be a quick shot. It'll be like a pan. And then when I actually saw it, it was like some soft cork. It was like bom, bom, chicka, baka, bom. And they had like the thing so. And they showed it again. They showed it again the last week.
Well, why wouldn't they, Mario? You've got like an amazing body. Yeah.
But that's fun. That show's fun, though. But out of all the stuff that you said, like I've been doing, I'm really most passionate about Mud Tacos right now. I'm really excited about this.
All right, you and your sister, right? She actually did the illustrations, or no?
No, my sister and I came up with the story.
Okay.
And Mud Tacos for me represents the best of times of when my sister and I went to my grandmother's backyard and stepped into a world of our own making. And I think it's a world that too few kids experience nowadays because of the video games and movies and what have you. They just sort of sit down and plop in front of the couch. And we want to encourage kids to go outside and to play and really to use their imagination. Oh, that's my sister and I right there. See, it looks like us in this little thing. So yeah, that's what we really want to do, encourage to use their imagination and show our culture as well. We sprinkle a little bit of our culture. We don't beat you over the head with a tortilla, but it's a little Spanish word here and there. And that's another thing, the book also comes in Spanish. tacos de lodo, which is the exact translation of mud tacos.
Well,
and really happy with the way it turned out.
I totally agree with you. I couldn't agree more that kids need to use their imagination more.
Flex that creative muscle.
They need to find ways to entertain themselves instead of being entertained by watching, you know, they're isolating themselves and not learning social activity. Which
yes,
is,
exactly.
So I'm so happy that you wrote that. That's great.
Thank you so much.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
And now I know that you are going to help us raise money. Everyone who is dunked in the dunk tank is, we're raising $10,000. Clarisonic is donating, but Clarisonic said if you get in the dunk tank without a shirt on, they'll donate $20,000.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, of course.
All right.
This is for a good cause.
It's a good cause.
It's a good cause, a great cause.
And I know how important it is well, anyway. I love that you're doing this.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
Anything
Mario.
for you.
And let that man in his shorts take you up there.
Good, I am my princess.